What's up, y'all? It's Cali West. Thank you for tuning in to another episode. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this shit. You dig? Probably on this side, but hey, anyway, let's get it. So, yo, I have Moure Pheen as my guest on this show, and this is another episode of X on the Beach, where we talk about freaky shit and stuff like that.
Woo! Feel that?
Yeah.
I'm coming like a train.
Choo choo.
Feel that?
So you know what? I'm gonna go straight to the questions. So it says, there's instructions on how to keep a man, and the first one is suck his. I just want to know if you agree or disagree with them. Okay.
Okay.
So, it says rule number 1: suck his dick. How do you feel about that?
Agree.
Okay.
Yes! Yes!
And it says number 2: do not nag.
We gotta define nagging, but
What kind of shit is that?
Do not
no one
nag.
likes a complainer. No one likes
Right.
a complainer that don't have no damn solutions, but just want to complain. That's what you got a therapist for.
Right.
So I'm gonna say that's universal. That's not just men, but yeah, I'm gonna agree. No one likes that. No one likes a complainer.
No doubt. No doubt. Number 3, it says don't be lazy during sex.
Now that depends. One may call one thing as lazy, where the other one wants to dominate the woman fully. Like, so you got some men that are switches, they're like subs / fucking dominant. Then you got some dudes that super dom. Like, my ex did not like me to ride him. He ain't like that. He ain't like the feeling of it. He liked to be in control. So it depends on who you're dealing with. You know?
Okay, that makes sense. But I could agree that maybe no one maybe wants you to ride on top of him, but maybe when you going down on him, maybe he wants you to go until you bust, or maybe he wants you to do it a little bit longer than 1 or 2 minutes. Because sometimes
True. Because foreplay that is included in sex. So yeah. Because sometimes it's not even about you riding him and throwing it back. Sometimes he just wants you to spend another 10 minutes on head, like.
Right.
So
yeah, because you like when you appreciate the microphone. You feel me?
About the butt. My finger rap is about the butt.
yeah, I don't.
This is
I
number
understand.
4. Cook for him.
I'm not a cooker, so
Just like a woman.
That's crazy because, all right, honestly, like, not no disrespect, but you know how to suck dick, right?
absolutely.
All right, so if you know how to suck dick, no one told you how to suck. No one told you how to suck dick, but you can't teach yourself how to cook.
You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious. You don't find that suspicious.
For
I
your
never
man.
said I don't know how to cook. I said I'm not a cooker.
You're not a cooker, all right, but you know what I'm saying. But you could be a cooker. So why is that? Why is that a deal breaker? Why are you pausing on that? Because if
I don't like
you might
cooking.
not be a cooker, but if he wants you to be a cooker, you want to be a cooker for your man.
No, we ain't compatible.
I am shocked. Shocked. Well, not that shocked.
Ooh, that's
It's just that straight up, just like that. Because I don't like cooking, and I don't want him to expect something that is not of me. And I
Wow.
don't want to show him. I don't want to tell him that you can't expect this of me because it's you. Knowing that I'm gonna hate all this shit. Like every time he asks me
Yeah.
for something to eat, I'm be like, "So your fingers don't work?"
Shit. Yeah, I'm tired of that. It was so disrespectful.
Yeah, but I kind of feel like in a relationship you do a sacrifice. I kind of feel like, if you're willing for a man to, because I notice, I just kind of feel like, if a woman wants a man to elevate her situation and make her life better and make her life easier, because that's what men do when we're in relationships, anyway. So with that being said, you tell me if he made your life easier, you're not willing to go and get in that kitchen and do something that you probably wasn't comfortable doing because he made other aspects of your life more comfortable?
I would do it every so often, but I wouldn't be the primary cooker.
No. What if he wanted it every day? What if he just said, look, I took care of you. The bills is paid. You know what I'm saying? You got a car, you situated, you got everything taken care of. But I need you to make this meal. This is what I need you to do.
Yeah, that's not gonna work unless I don't work.
I think that I feel like that's
see for me, I work overnight.
okay. Well, all right. Well, here's the thing.
So I'm like,
All right.
when am I cooking?
Okay. You know what? That's fair. With that being said, What if your man said, "Fuck that whack ass job. You work for me now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you're getting paid, don't worry. Here, that's your allowance for the month. Boom. I need you to cook."
No, we need a second wife.
Who?
You know what? I kind of feel like there's a mental block about cooking. I feel like there's a block. There's some type of connection. There's some type of disconnect between cooking for a man and not cooking for him. And I'd say that's kind of bad. That's really almost a no-go for many men.
I don't know. I'm spoiled. Men cook for me.
Okay, all right, but
I get men that
this is how
like
to
to
keep
cook
your man.
and
This is not how to
chefs, so I'm
yeah,
I'm a
but
little
this is how to
spoiled.
keep your man, not to how the man to keep you.
Gotcha.
Because we're very easy going, and this is a very easy list. But this
Listen,
is
that's
number
the only.
5.
We only on 3, and
That was
that's the
actually
only thing
4.
I said. I don't want to
That
sign
was
up for. I
4,
don't want
and
to
that was the
sign
only
up
one
for the
that you bucking
designated
on.
cooker.
But there's
Huh?
some men who don't really want head. There's some men who don't mind listening, and there's some men who don't mind being dominated in the bed, but they need you to cook for them, and then you just told them no.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
So,
Yeah.
but all right, okay, all right. So this is go to number 5. It says, when he's with his ninjas, let him be with his ninjas. The fuck you look like being the only female hanging out with them.
He ain't lying.
That part.
Okay, all right. So you agree with that? Okay, so we can move on then. So
We
this
can
is
move
that you
on
agree
because
with that.
I hate. First of all, let me give y'all an example.
Please.
I love football. I love football. I hate watching football with men.
What?
Y'all loud. Y'all talk over every damn thing. I be trying to. I'm more of a listener than a watcher sometimes because once I seen like too many fouls, I'm over the damn game. So I don't like watching games with men. I don't like being around a bunch of men, and I'm the only female. And then I be minding my own business, and y'all putting me in your damn conversation like I was listening. I wasn't listening. I wasn't listening to nothing.
You know what? I had no argument for that answer. Perfect answer.
Got to know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
Number 6. It says, suck his dick again. We love the, we love, being taken care of. What do you feel about that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in the middle of sex, he might be hitting it from the back and he might be like, damn, baby, you know what? Man, I just want you to suck it till until I erupt. How you feel about that?
I'm cool as long as he's reciprocal. As long as I could get that same energy.
What if he's a Jamaican? What if he's a Jamaican and he don't eat the cat?
Yeah, boy.
Oh, that we ain't compatible. I ain't fucking with you. That's
That's
deal breaker. Straight up deal breaker. Like that's like a woman saying she don't suck dick. I thought we was grown.
Right. No doubt. I was just
I'm like,
fucking with you. Okay, no doubt.
No,
no doubt.
I get it because you're like, yo, what happened if you don't do that at all? Well, we ain't compatible.
All right. We got to keep it juicy. And then it says number 7, don't smash the homies.
Okay. Mama taught me 2 rules. Don't fuck guys in your neighborhood. Don't fuck niggas at your job. That's simple.
And how many of those rules? How many of those 2 rules did you break?
The first one.
Woo!
Fucking
So
niggas
you never
in my
fucked.
neighborhood.
You never fucked nobody at your job.
Never.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now.
Really?
I never fucked nobody in my job.
It's because I wouldn't say it's not a lack of opportunity. So what is it? It's just because why? But why though? Why not? Because back in the day,
Because my job is a Channel 9 news. If you fuck them, everybody gonna know.
Okay.
Yeah, like if
Damn.
you smash them, everybody gonna know. Like everybody.
Okay.
So I'm like, I don't like people in my business. Plus, I'm super private. So yeah, I did smash someone that did work with me, but I made him wait till he got a whole new job. He quit the job, was in his new job, and then I smashed him.
Gotcha, bitch.
And you know what? That's probably well, he smashed you technically because the man doesn't smash you. But I get what your point is. And sometimes I say, you know what, and fellas, and ladies and gentlemen, it's best not to shit where you eat. I mean, I must be honest. Back in the day, back in the day, that's how people used to get married. Was they used to meet, wives used to meet their husbands at work, unfortunately, because of sexual harassment and because of the Me Too movement, we
Yo,
can't really move like that anymore.
we can't move like that. Like I can't even listen. I'm a super big flirt at my job, and I can't even do it. Like I had managers pull
I
me
run
to the
away from
side,
you.
like, "Hey, yo, stop hugging everybody. Like,
Right.
stop hugging all the dudes." Like, so that sexual harassment shit works both ways.
Right. And it's funny.
Trust
It's
and
funny to
believe.
mention that too, because I noticed that the girls, saying at works and stuff like that, they could get away with a lot of that stuff, but unfortunately, it's different from men. It is what
Not
it
at
is.
my job.
That's all. Yeah, that's a whole. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So okay, so we have no problem with not smashing the homies. So let me ask you. So you never smashed none of the homies before, or no one who never knew each other?
No, too many men in this world for me to be smashing your homie.
Okay. All right, no doubt.
Now, well, this is what I will say, so I don't come off like, oh, I ain't never do shit. I did smash someone that he knew, but it wasn't his homie.
It's an evil world we live in.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, no doubt, because at the end of the day, some people believe that, unless you're married, what I'm saying, like everybody's really friends. Some people believe that. Yeah, some people believe that, some people believe unless you're married that, there's no real cheating technically.
Oh, true.
I don't necessarily believe that.
I don't necessarily believe it. I understand it.
I understand it too.
I wouldn't say that. Once you in a committed relationship, you in a committed relationship, whether you got paperwork or not.
Well,
whether you got the state permission or not.
I believe
when you marrying, you're only marrying the state.
Right.
So.
Oh, right. No doubt. Well, yeah. This is what I believe. I truly believe that, whether, it's a, a biblical marriage or legal marriage or even just boyfriend and girlfriend, I believe that transparency is upfront. And I'm be honest with you, I usually tell many women that I'm not monogamous. And at that point, they can make a decision whether they want to deal with me or not. But being with me, that's a whole different story.
Women say that it's a problem.
Well, it's not a problem. It's not a problem. But here's the thing. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to be with a woman who's not going to be monogamous, because what I could provide to a woman is not the same that she could provide to me.
I don't necessarily got to be monogamous. I don't like men that are monogamous.
Okay.
I don't necessarily got to be non-monogamous. I don't like monogamous men.
Nasty.
Well,
I never did.
Well, you know what? I kind of feel like, there's an attraction issue too, because guess what? Unfortunately, things that attract men to women and what attract women to men are not lateral. Like for example, men like women who haven't been around with that many men, and women like men who have been with a lot of women.
My nigga.
I could say we used to. We don't like that shit no more.
Stop the cap.
See, that's because why?
We like men that are attractive to a lot of women. Now, not necessarily that fuck a lot of women, because STDs and STIs are real. So, and we got this new word called community D. So, what I hear on social media streets, women seem like they don't like that no more.
Shit.
I take all four.
You want all four?
I'm on all four. If they with it, I'm with it. So I let them eliminate themselves. Whoever ain't with that, they can. You feel me?
I like that. All right, so look, he said he want all four, y'all. So like, anybody just not for that?
No, I don't like sharing.
You don't like sharing?
For sure.
Say now all three of y'all.
And he don't like dating, so might as well hit and find right.
Shit, that's up to y'all. You with it?
He wasn't on it. If they with it, I'm with it. Three bad.
That's the end. That's all she wrote, y'all. That's what I'm saying. So all three of y'all, you can go ahead and take them. Y'all gone. We gone.
Well, you gotta understand, social media streets is a facade too, because at the end of the day, them same girls that say they don't want community dick, when you find especially in Miami's so small, a girl can say that she don't like community dick, but the dude that she's mainly fucking with is community dick. So, what I'm saying? I done heard that bullshit, and it's all the front. It's all a facade. Trust me, it is.
And you know this, man?
Trust.
I'm
I
not gonna say
guarantee
that's
you.
my personal preference, and not having a guy that has community dick. I don't necessarily give a fuck who you fucking as long as you safe. You
Right,
use a
right,
condom, saying you get tested. I don't care
right.
about none of that. Like that's so irrelevant to me. Who you fucking, how you fuck. All I care is, do you get tested? Do you use condoms? Do the people you fuck use condoms? Are they tested? Because I care
Right,
about my health
right,
more than my
right.
pride or my ego. Like
Because longevity is the key, no doubt, no doubt.
longevity is the key.
That's true.
So 8 is stop looking for shit wrong if everything is right. Be happy with your good ninja and sit your ass down somewhere.
I try not to look for everything wrong. Oh my god! Wow! But
You can't help
sometimes
it.
men say some shit that be like, should I say something? Or should I let that ride? And if I let it ride, is he gonna continue to keep doing this shit?
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
Cause I let it ride and I ain't saying nothing. It's like when to address something that you have an issue with and when not to address it and just let it ride, because maybe it's just a moment and it's not really something that you should address because it's just something that was said at that moment into the context of what the hell y'all was talking about, more so than how that person actually moved. But it's been many conversations I had with people that I was talking to or trying to build something with, and in the middle of them saying something, I just was like, hold on, wait, do you really mean XYZ, or are you trying to say something else? So I think effective communication in that part on number 8 is, it plays a key in all that. Because if he has or she has bad effective communication, you won't be combative than a motherfucker, because you ain't gonna understand none of that logic. You're just gonna be questioning everything.
Right. So basically, are you basically saying that you can't shut up?
She can shut the fuck up.
Well,
She
no, but
choose
I'm
not
asking
to.
you. Can you shut the fuck up?
Nope.
Yeah, I don't think no one likes it when I do though,
Okay.
because it might come off condescending.
Okay.
Like, I'm
Oh,
only
'cause
quiet because I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about, or I'm doing something, so I'm really not listening to you, or I'm not effective listening. So yeah, I could be quiet, but are you gonna like it?
I would.
It depends on what you're saying.
Uh, shit. I don't know if you know who Coach Greg Adams is, but he has a saying that he likes his girls like Minnie Mouse. Because you know, Minnie Mouse, she don't ever talk at Disneyland or Disney World. She just be like, do you want to eat? Want to do it? You know, silence.
Yeah, I'm like a yes man or a yes woman. I'm cool.
Because
I
silence is
like people with
golden.
options. Silence is golden when y'all silent, not when she's silent or he's silent, and when y'all silent.
Nope.
I don't like people that gotta always talk neither. Like, why can't we sit and quiet? What's wrong with quiet?
You know, I think quiet is cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
But that goes back to her saying what she said earlier about nagging. No one likes a complainer. I don't want to hear you complain all goddamn day. I don't care about what happened at your job. I don't care. I'm sure men don't give a fuck neither.
I told that to my last ex-girlfriend. She's always coming telling me about her job, and I used to tell her I don't care.
I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Cut that bitch off. Next caller.
She was very stubborn. That's why I did,
I just told a guy today that I did not care about his job, because every time we got on the phone, 99.9 of his conversation was about his damn job. And I said, unless you cut me a check, please stop talking about your damn job.
So, and this is the dude that you're dealing with now?
I ain't dealing with nobody, but I was just talking to him.
Oh, okay.
Beta.
Oh, one of your orbiters.
Yeah, he's already on my planet.
Oh boy.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
I got a couple of those.
Sound like a bunch of simps.
Probably. I'm cool with that.
Beta.
Of course I do that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I guess simps feed the woman economy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need somebody to do it. Cause
somebody gotta do the job.
Right.
Somebody gotta do that job.
You call men like us, you know what I'm saying, late night, you know what I'm saying, when you're done talking with them dudes.
I don't call no man. All men call me.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. But you pick up that phone though.
Maybe not.
About the butt. My finger wrapping about the butt.
Oh, no, okay.
The same complaints you got with me in working is the same complaints they got with me in just courting. I be busy, or I cut myself off from my device.
All right.
So,
Well, I kind of feel like part of the problem is, I think at the end of the day, it's all about what someone accepts. Whether they're willing to accept that type of behavior, or whether they're willing to, move on.
I was called boring many a times. I thought boring women was good.
Boring woman is good. It's just about, the question is that what are they being boring about? You know what I'm saying? That's the bigger question.
It's because I didn't want to go out and shit.
Oh, well, yeah, that's definitely boring.
Yeah, they was like, bitch, you boring.